Hey there, I am Marina Orms, the founder of Astrology Heals at astrologyheals.com. And today I wanted to talk to you about the soul lessons of the sign of Libra. We are in the Libra time of year when the sun is in Libra, and all the Libra people have their birthdays. So happy birthday, Libra. And we are also in the time of year when there's a new moon in Libra. And so the Libra new moon this year happened on October 6th. It was a pretty potent new moon, being on the same day as Pluto station direct, which is kind of brings a tone of profoundness and truth and dealing with issues of power and themes of transformation into the Libra energy that we're experiencing. So we had Pluto stationing direct on the same day as the Libra new moon. We also had and have Mercury retrograde. So the energy of Mercury going retrograde in Libra is also bringing up a lot of Libra themes. So this is a great time to review the soul lessons and qualities of Libra. And of course, in Astrology Heals, we always look at everything in terms of how is it encouraging us to grow? What is the opportunity here? What is the request that is being made of our souls in how we can step into our wholeness, feel more joy, more purpose, more aliveness, and how is whatever is happening right now supporting us in that learning and growth that we are constantly doing. So I want to share this screen with you. Let's see if we can get that up there. Soul lessons of Libra. And Libra is a sign of the zodiac that is an air sign. It deals with balance. That is why it is associated with relationships, because it is the way that we learn about how our perspective gets balanced out by another person's perspective. And that also applies to groups. So if your group has a belief or a shared value that is in conflict with another group, that same principle of Libra applies. How can we find common ground? How can we see things from that other side, and see why those values or principles might be important for us to consider as well. And where can we find common ground, which is, of course, how groups of people who are in conflict or nations that are in conflict ultimately need to be able to come together to bring peace, to end wars and conflicts. And it's the same in our homes, in our relationships, when we have conflict, when we have challenges in getting along with another person, in whether that's in an intimate partnership or any one-to-one relationship. It could be a friendship, a peer relationship, a colleague at work. It's that theme of how you balance out with another person who is there, that makes you feel good or maybe pushes your buttons and that you have a relationship with. So how Libra is helping us is it is reminding us to bring balance. So when we compromise excessively, when we compromise our own perspective or our own values, that is not bringing balance, the proper balance. So the self-sacrifice that we can do sometimes with Libra is not the healthiest way of approaching things. So with Libra, it's all about listening to someone else's perspective, but also sharing your own perspective and bringing your own opinions and point of view to the table. So the lower possibilities for Libra include that self-sacrifice, excessive compromise, allowing your needs to go unmet, being a people pleaser, wanting others to be happy and sacrificing your own needs for the sake of pleasing others or maintaining the peace, And another theme that can go with Libra energy is the inability to act or be decisive. It's sort of that ability to see, well, I can see both sides and I can't really see that one is better than the other. So that indecisiveness can be something with Libra that we are needing to learn how to be more decisive, more clear so that we can move forward. Another possibility for Libra, of course, is being overly accommodating and again, adapting to someone else's needs when maybe that really isn't in the best interest of the whole. So with Libra, when we can think about the whole and what are the ways that we can bring in this balance, then we're getting the Libra lessons. So this is true, of course, if you are a Libra, if you have a Libra sun and your birthday is around this Libra time. It's also true for all of us as we go through these Libra energies, that these themes are coming up with the new moon in Libra, with the sun in Libra, with Mercury retrograde in Libra, with all these things that are happening for everyone at the same time during the Libra time of the year. And for us this year, that is happening now through around October 23rd. And so what we're learning is these higher possibilities for Libra. This is the ultimate. This is where we're heading. This is what we are learning how to create and create the energy for in our lives. So we want to have inner peace. We want to bring balance, justice, harmony. Again, this is for ourselves, but it's also in the world. So where are the injustices in the world, the imbalances? How does that need to be rectified in order for us to have a greater peace, harmony, and wholeness for the greater good? So the ability to access the greatest common good, what is the best for everyone in this situation, and how can we see the situation as something that can have a good outcome for everyone? That's a good Libra lesson. Having healthy relationships, healthy dialogue, conversation, the ability to see other perspectives. This is important, of course, for all of us. And the work that we do to build and create healthy relationships in our lives is very much work that we do on ourselves to share your own perspective, to be a better listener, to be present for the other person, and to maybe let go of some of the places where you feel like you need to be in control or like things need to go a certain way. When you let go of that, you kind of can open yourself to maybe there's another way that is also good, that is more inclusive, more balanced, more whole and better for everyone involved. So these are the kinds of lessons that Libra brings us. And whether you're a Libra or whether you're just a human being alive right now, we are going through these Libra energies and things are coming up for us. So thanks so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this, please check me out at astrologyheals.com. I've got books for sale and other opportunities for working with me if you'd like to learn more about your own chart. So check it out, astrologyheals.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.